Hello everyone, it's me, and welcome to what is the best video game of all time. I've been thinking about this a lot because, I love a lot of video games, but I can never pick one that's, my absolute favorite. One that, if someone was like, yo, what video game would you play if you could only play one forever? I genuinely don't know. So we're going to do an elimination style battle to see which one I truly think is my favorite. Everyone, welcome to the bracket. We got a nice little bracket here. We got Borderlands 2 in the seed 1, Fallout 4 in the seed 2. The seeds were randomized, so they're not I didn't pick them. But first round we got Gears of War 2 versus Sonic Unleashed, and this is already hard. Sonic Unleashed is definitely nostalgic for me, but so is Gears of War 2. Sonic Unleashed, I love Sonic to this day, and this is probably one of the best Sonic games I've ever played in my entire life. But Gears of War is so nostalgic for me, and I love the world of Gears of War and just the story of it. Back when I was a kid playing that game and just being like, fuck, dude. So I gotta go Gears of War too. Next up, we got Halo 3 versus Minecraft. This is another nostalgic lineup here. Halo 3 versus Minecraft. Halo 3 is very classic to me. I remember playing the multiplayer and just being shit and just getting fucking insulted all the time. And Minecraft, I've been playing it since I was a baby, dude. Not a baby, but a small child. And I've seen Minecraft weddings, so I gotta go Minecraft. It's just a classic. Then we got Halo Reach versus GTA 5. GTA 5 probably is gonna win this one, but Halo Reach is such a good game. I love the idea of not following Master Chief and seeing what the world is like outside of it, but GTA 5 is just such a fucking classic. Chainsaw Lollipop versus Resident Evil 3 remake. I'm not doing any of the original Resident Evils because, the remakes fucking annihilate them. Even though I have them, I'll show a picture of my Resident Evil 3 original copy here. Anyway, I gotta go Resident Evil 3 remake. Chainsaw Lollipop's just not that good. Resident Evil 4 remake versus Halo ODST. I'm going Halo. I know it's an unpopular opinion. I love Resident Evil 4 remake, but, I love my boy. Left 4 Dead 2 versus Dead Rising. Both zombie games, so it's a nice little mix-up here. Dead Rising is such a fucking good game. But Left 4 Dead 2 is such a goddamn classic, man. Just sitting there, playing with my siblings and just fucking laughing, being scared as shit, fighting zombies. I gotta go Left 4 Dead 2. Disney Infinity versus Bloodborne. Cyberpunk versus Castle Crashers. Cyberpunk easily. Castle Crashers is fire, but Cyberpunk is just way too goddamn good. Red Dead 2 versus Rayman Legends. We got Red Dead 2 easily. Space Marine 2 versus Sonic in the Secret Rings. I'm sorry, Sonic. I'm sorry. I love Sonic, but goddamn, Space Marines 2 is such a good goddamn game. Dark Souls 3 versus Resident Evil 2 remake. Resident Evil 2 remake is one of my favorite video games of all time. One of them. Not my favorite game of all time. Black Ops 2 versus Left 4 Dead. This shit's gonna sound so fucking biased, dude. No, I can't do Left 4 Dead there. I gotta do Black Ops 2. Parasite Eve versus Skylanders. I don't even know if people are gonna know what the fuck Parasite Eve even is. Skylanders is amazing. I'll put up a picture of me with my Skylanders as a kid. But I love Parasite Eve, but fuck, Skylanders is better. Skate 3 versus Fortnite. I had to throw in Fortnite in there. It's just it was so good in the 2018 era. Just can't. But Skate 3, playing it with my friends, way better. All right, we're gonna go back up here. We got Borderlands 2 versus Gears of War 2. This is a goddamn hard one. Because, I love Gears of War. And I love Borderlands. I have, my Borderlands 2 on PS3. And I have my fucking Gears of War on Xbox. But I don't know. I gotta go Gears of War 2. God, that's a hard pick. Minecraft versus GTA 5. I don't know, man. Minecraft. That's a hard pick. The reason I'm picking Minecraft is because it's so insanely timeless. There's no end to what you can do in Minecraft, especially with mods. There's nothing. Halo 3 Remake, Resident Evil 3 Remake versus Halo ODST. I gotta go Resident Evil 3 Remake here. Not because, actually, no, I'm going Halo ODST. Just because I like Halo, and I think Resident Evil 3 Remake is good, but it's not the best Resident Evil there is. Left 4 Dead 2 versus Bloodborne. This is a fucking hard matchup. I love Left 4 Dead 2, but I love Bloodborne. Bloodborne is just so fucking good. All the enemies and just the world of Bloodborne feels like it's constantly moving and evolving around you, even if you're not like part of it. Like the exploration in that world and finding things that like it feels like you weren't supposed to find them and they're not supposed to be there. Like all these like people, like if you go back into the hospital after you complete some part of the game, there will be like a person there that will attack you. And you can find her like umbilical cord and all that stuff. And it's like all of that feels like you weren't supposed to be there. You weren't supposed to find it. And if you're just playing the game regularly, you would never find that. So it's literally just there because you did find it, because you felt like exploring. And there's so many different things with this world just evolving around you, even if you're not there, that it's so fucking amazing. So, and I love Left 4 Dead 2 because I love the game so goddamn much. And if this game was mixed up against like Fallout 4 or Cyberpunk, I would genuinely might have picked it over. But I can't. So I gotta go Bloodborne. Sorry. Then we got Fallout 4 versus Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk's way better, I'm sorry. On release, Cyberpunk wasn't that great, but I played it like after release. Obviously. I played it a while after release, so it was fine. It was good. It was actually really good. It's such a great game. So many people will talk about it and tell you how much they love the game and how much like it's changed their perspective on things. And I love it. I love it. I think that the world is amazing. I think that the guns, the tech that they use is amazing. There are some mechanics that I wish were better, like their melee mechanics. But Cyberpunk 2, that shit could be way better. Like take a fucking sword, use your Sandevistan, and just boom, chop a bitch's head in half. That shit would be so cool. So, yeah, that's why I'm picking Cyberpunk. Red Dead 2 versus Space Marine 2. Red Dead 2 is going to be a fucking tank in this game. But, it'll be alright. Resident Evil 2 Remake versus Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2 is such a classic to me because I remember just sitting there with my siblings playing zombies on it. And just having so much fucking fun. Just endlessly just going, playing Black Ops 2. And all the different shit, the multiplayer, the campaign, the zombies were just so much fun. And so when I see it mixed up against something like Resident Evil 2 Remake, it's so hard to pick because they're the same in concept because they're both shooters with zombies, and zombies is one of the reasons I love Black Ops 2. But Resident Evil 2 Remake is just so good lore-wise, world-wise, and story-wise that I gotta pick it over Black Ops 2. Skylanders versus Skate 3. I'm going Skylanders here. I'm not explaining myself. Alright, we got Gears of War 2 versus Minecraft. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to pick Minecraft here. I've already explained it, basically. I love Gears of... You know what? Fuck it. Gears of War 2. That's a terrible pick. That's going to make someone angry, probably. Halo ODST versus Bloodborne. Easily Bloodborne. Okay. we got a hard choice here. And a choice that's gonna make someone angry at me. Cyberpunk. Because as I explained, the world, I love the world. Is it perfect? No. And Red Dead is literally a game that I would say is like an almost perfect game. However, I just like Cyberpunk more. Resident Evil 2 Remake versus Skylanders. I gotta pick Skylanders over it. Alright, now we moved into like the semifinals. We got Gears of War 2 versus Bloodborne. Easily Bloodborne. Gears of War 2 probably shouldn't have made it as far as it did. But, you know, I love the game. And, you know. Now we got Cyberpunk versus Skylanders. I gotta pick Cyberpunk here. Just because I think that this game, again, is just such a great world to be involved in. And, like, there's just so much shit to do. I still haven't, like, 100% of the game. So now we got Bloodborne versus Cyberpunk. Bloodborne. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'll pick Bloodborne for now. This list was not a full list of every game I've ever played. It was just the ones I knew off the top of my head. So, I mean, if you disagree with my list, that's fine. I probably would disagree with it sometimes, but I'm happy with Bloodborne being the winner of this one. Maybe I'll make another one if someone likes it.